come down here to the creek, do some floating around, some fishing, see if we can't catch some fish, have some fun. Fishing for smallmouth and guggle. We always wanted to explore this creek anyway. Having a pretty good old time. I think this canoe was a good idea. Big old yellow suckers. I really don't want to use a spinner, but my wife is beating me on my fish, so I better use a spinner and see what happens. I'll use that one. Yeah, I'll try that. That thing has been used quite a bit. Got the paint wore off from it. It's pretty warm, you know it? It is. Summertime is here, I'd say. It's definitely here. Definitely here now. Carried that many miles. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. And don't get all mad when I pull a big old whale out of here. How do we get turned around and backwards? A lot of shelters, overhangs. Indians stayed in a bunch of them. Ooh, there was some kind of big fish out there. I don't know what that was, but he was thick. Well, hog water. Boy, there's some bluffs up in there. Big old bluff. Big old bass here too. Big old tadpoles in there. Be some big old bullfrogs later. Alright, let's try this. This might be shooting myself in the foot, but it's worth a try. Yeah, there's some big old perch down there. Well, bluegill, I guess you can say. We call perches like sunfish, brim, bluegill. Oh, we just call all them perch. Well, grab a hold there, buddy. Come on, you big smallmouth. Big old bluffs up there. Big old bluffs. This is what I call a creek. Clear water, gravel bars everywhere, rocks. Like you look over there, there's rocks. Yeah, that's a rock. It's perfectly squared off, ain't it? Creek can do weird things. Anyway. We're down here at one of my favorite creeks, catching some crawdads to eat. These are what we call blues. They get a lot bigger. We're turning rocks over and getting them, and the rocks we can't turn over, we're going to do a little trick. Come down here since ever since I was a dude catching crawdads. Really surprised there wasn't one under it. Seen him. There's one. I'll check this one right now. Me and my brothers used to come down here when I was younger. We'd catch them that long. I think. Slick one. He knows what I'm up to. Knows what I want him for. He definitely didn't hang around, did he? Alright. I keep seeing one of these big rocks. I can't get my dirty little hands on them. So we're gonna play a little trick. Got some pantyhose. A little bit of bacon. Crawdads are afraid to grab a hold of that pantyhose. Can't turn loose at it. Got one after it. Okay. Hope they don't get me. They don't me. Ooh, he's a fighter. Oh yeah, he's a fighter. Oh! Ooh. Don't you worry, I'll bite back, buddy. Pretty good side green one, ain't he? That's that one that paints the crap out of you. I'm not about it. In bad business there. If I can't get the stick around him. I got him. I don't know if I want him, but I got him. Well, you got a few of them.
He said that if
Pretty good size one.
first I get to take one on the phone.
A lot smaller than what I used to catch back when I was younger, but get you a little pot of them. I mean, that right there keep you from starving to death. So, let's get back to the house. Let's cook them. All right. Use some of this old cedar. I'm gonna show y'all how to start a fire using a ferro rod, and then we're going to cook them crawdads we caught yesterday. I put them in the sink, full of ice water. They're still alive now, so they did good. Always keep a good sharp axe. Looks familiar, don't it? It's one of my 10 items that was on the loan shelf. Carried it many miles. Carried it many miles. This old cedar, it lights up pretty good. So, anyways, when you're starting any kind of fire, you want to have your stuff ready. Always be careful. You don't want to cut yourself. Stuff cut over here. Got a small knife to do my wood splitting. My buddy gave me this knife. He was from California. He's a good old boy. He carried it for years and years. And I've carried it for several years now. And if you're out there in the wild, anywhere around one of these creeks around here, you'll find these big blues. Get them, cook them up. But we can't start this fire. Surely. I started it with a lot less. Use my little ferro rod now. See what happens. Had it. Gonna be like that, are you? Just fleef it up a little bit there. Alright, see if I can't move this over into here now. Maybe. Without putting it out. I got it back. Barely. That old cedar burns pretty good. They're a little cold. They're still kicking. That's the best way to keep them too. It lets them purge. I'll dispatch these and then we'll let that burn down and I'll throw some good stuff on there and I'll get back to you. Alright. I got them all taken care of. So what I do is let's kind of rake this back a little. Use your knife. Just pitch them in there. Like I said, I done took care of them. They turn good and red and they got a little black on them when they're done. Just cook them along there. Use the flames, use the fire. That's why we always did them on the creek banks. Man, you talking about good. Got the good campfire taste. Yeah, that was an adventure. Going that alone show. Met some of the best friends of my life. Really good people. Didn't meet a bad one. And, flew airplanes for the first time. And everything else, you know, it was crazy for me. Well, I sat on the creek bank a long time. Camping and stuff like that. Can't beat it, man. Let's see what we got here. He looks done. Give him a good old twist like that. I don't do the whole head, you know, no. They say that's where the flavor is. I'll take their word for it. Nah, I mean, if I was in a survival situation, I'd eat anything. But yeah. There you have it. They're pretty good. They even got some claw meat, they're so big. I hear this and scream and get me off the fire. A little bit, ain't quite done. Let that cool off. They look burnt, but it's just the hulls. You really want to get them done because they are a crayfish, so you know what that can do to you. I remember back when I was little, I used to go down there to the White River with gig crawdads in the backwater. Man, we'd have us a time. And we'd fill up whole coastals. Yeah. That was back when I was little. Something else you do too, you can get you some hush puppy mix or make your own, you know. And you get some of these and you chop them up, mix with them. Boy, you're talking about good. Yeah, I sat on a creek bank filled many of them for my kids. Days of them, you out there starving to death. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get to swim around a little bit. Catch food too. I've caught them out of there as long as I'm talking about monsters. That back in the day, you know, things changed though, you know. So.